Hey everyone, hope you're well. I know it has been a very long time since I have been on the scene, but I am officially back and I am kicking this off with a cleanup video. So shout out to John Park, he very kindly gave me a set of Rototoms that he had spare. And they are an old set that were in his garage, so they do need a little bit of a freshen up. So that's basically going to be the theme of this video. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the item and the materials I'm going to use, and let's get cleaning. So here are the Rototoms. As you can see, they have definitely had better days. Yeah, the heads are quite dirty. There is a fair bit of rust as well on the hardware. So I'm going to show you the tools I'm going to be using. I have a bowl of water here. This is just plain water, there's nothing in it. Drum key, towel, sponge, some aluminium foil, just some wipes, drum tool just in case, some Vaseline. And I have a bowl here just to put all of the parts in. Definitely want to stay organised. We don't want to lose anything. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here is Tom 1. Now I have taken it apart. We have the head here, and as you can see, we have quite a lot of rust in the hoop. These parts on the whole are not so bad actually. This is in really good shape as well. So really what we're focusing on is a clean-up of the hoop, the head, and these tension rods. I will most likely just get rid of these washers and replace them with some nylon ones, which I have. Okay, so this is the result of hoop number 1. It was very difficult to clean. I basically did what you saw in the time lapse. I just kept doing that over and over again. The inside still needs a little bit of work, but this is the best that I could manage with the materials I have and my bare hands. Now we will move on to cleaning up the head and the rest of the hardware, and then we'll put Tom 1 back together. So here are all the cleaned up parts for Tom 2. Got some new washers ready for the tension rods. This is all cleaned up really well. The head, this black stuff, I don't actually know what it is, but it wasn't coming off. I don't want to work the head too hard, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's not really causing any problems or anything, but it's pretty on there. Didn't want to move. I've given the rim of the head a nice clean, got rid of any rust spots that were on there. Yeah, it's come out quite well overall. The hoop is the same as the other one. There are some really tough rust spots stuck on the inside, but that's not really too big of an issue. The outside, however, thankfully, again, cleaned up really well. So cosmetically, this is going to look really, really fresh, really nice, because any rust that I couldn't get off is going to be internal. So I'm just going to put this one together and then on to the last one. Okay, so that is the last one, all clean and ready to be reassembled. This was definitely the most severe one, the one that was in the worst condition. The hoop was really, really difficult. As you can see, same story, there's still some rust on the inside. It's definitely improved, but that's the best I can do by hand. The outside is really not that bad, actually. I'm quite happy with how it came out, despite how tough the rust on this one was being. Oops. Then the head, same as Tom 2. It's covered in this black stuff, which I couldn't get off, but the head itself has had a nice clean. I've taken the rust marks off the rim of the head as well, so that's all nice and clean and fresh. And obviously given these a clean up. This one here was probably the piece that was in the best condition out of the whole thing, though, funnily enough. Considering this Tom was the one that was in the worst condition, this piece off of it was the best condition out of the lot. And then obviously re-washed fresh tension rods, and as you can see, the tension rods on this one were not that bad either. So I'm going to reassemble this now, and then I just have the mounting piece to clean and we're done.